Star Wars Battlefront! So this is coming out. A lot of people have a lot of different feelings as we get closer and closer to DICE's iteration of Battlefront, which is a classic game. People love it. I love it. And we have a look at some developer diary on this game. Let's go.
Whether it's fighting alongside friends on Hoth, piloting a TIE fighter high above Tatooine, or fighting rebel scum as Darth Vader, Star Wars Battlefront will immerse you in the epic Star Wars battles you've always dreamed of and create new heroic moments of your own. Our vision is to deliver what we consider the most authentic and realistic Star Wars universe ever created for a video game. Thanks to photogrammetry technology and the powerful Frostbite game engine, we're able to deliver players amazing digital replicas of the original Star Wars movie models, with a lifelike authenticity never before seen. From the lush forests of Endor all the way down to stormtrooper helmets and rebel blasters, the level of detail we're able to achieve is simply stunning. But what you see is only half the experience. We also visited Skywalker Sound, where our audio team got access to the original movie sound elements.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello.
We were just getting into the experience
Do I
of
have
Star
helmet
Wars.
hair?
No, you look fine.
Oh, good.
You're a guy.
Just gonna put
No
that
one's gonna leave mean comments about your hair all the time like that. So anyway, Battlefront. We have that is precisely the video that was shown at Star Wars Celebration last week. I got to watch it. I was really excited about what I saw. It does look like a really good experience in terms of accuracy of what's in the game,
The amount of detail that they've been showing, all the little zoom-ins. You can actually see like the wood grain on Han's blaster, and you're just like, what?
I was really excited about that. And when you get there and, you know, after the afterglow of the second teaser, it's amazing and beautiful. But does it really take you there the way it wants you to? I mean, we don't really have a lot to go on right now because obviously the game's not out and we have the information that's been given to us. I did talk about my first impressions of this on a different video on this channel. And you know what? I did get a little blowback from that because turns out not everyone has positive feelings about what's going on with Battlefront now.
Well, I had such an idyllic kind of experience with the last one.
Yes, go on, Brian.
It had such replayability. I remember playing, you know, I would play a new game on the PS3 and it'd be like, it's fun. And I'd literally go back and reload it on my computer and play it, and I'd play it over and over and over again. And, you know, whether I'm like a clone on Camino or you know, whatever it is.
When you get that hero character. Oh, yeah.
So good. It was so fun, and it really made me feel like it was, you know, I always loved, you know, being a battle droid on Naboo and just blowing stuff up. And it was nice because you could live in the world without necessarily having to rely on like this isn't exactly accurate and stuff like that. But that's something I'm a little worried about with the new one because as of right now, there's no campaign mode.
Yes, that's what's something a lot of people were complaining about is that there's a lack of campaign mode.
Why is there no campaign mode?
God, no!
Oh, good.
Well, I mean, yeah, that sucks. There's no campaign. People enjoy the campaign, such as myself. But they have been pretty upfront about like, yeah, we dropped this. This is very much a multiplayer game, not just, you know, the focus. Like on the last Battlefronts, we were, you know, the multiplayer is awesome, but it's not everything. No,
there was definitely a lot of things that, you know, kind of were left to be desired, if you say. But yeah, it seems that they definitely developed that more, and it kind of, I don't know what engine they're necessarily using to kind of build all this stuff around, but they've definitely kind
Frostbite.
Frostbite? Okay, yeah. So yeah, oh, well, there you go. So that is why everything looks so beautiful. But I'm excited just because it's going to be another look into the world. Just like any I'm that nerd that had that Star Wars zoology book that actually had like the you know, the different, you know, was it the sandworm? No, I can't remember what the
like a bestiary.
Yeah,
the Star Wars universe.
And it had all the like as if someone traveled the universe. I had all those. I loved those. Those were awesome. So
fantastic beasts and where to find them.
Kind of. That's Harry Potter.
Well, I'm just saying it's applicable.
It's
always applicable.
It's always applicable. The boy who the Force was too strong with.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to work on this idea later.
Anyways, we'll workshop that. A new show coming to the TYT Network. But I'm excited just because, you know, you love the world. If you love the franchise, sure, there's always going to be something you wish they'd done. But if you love the world, you will forgive that. And I am excited for this because it is something that...
Well, there's also that fear, you know, because EA does not have a good reputation with, you know, stepping in and changing certain things about games, Mass Effect 3, and also certain practices. Yes, I am with you on that, but I think I want to give DICE a fair shake and see how this looks and see how it pans out, and then I'll give you my harsh, mean judgment. But I do need to see that first.
And I did appreciate that the creative director on the show had a very fancy, was it Norwegian accent or whatever, so it just kind of was like, yes, tell me more. You sound so suave, tell me about the new IKEA line or something.
Yeah, and then we'll talk back to him in our more base accents.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, whatever.
But overall, I think, you know, yeah, there are some things to be concerned about, but there's also a lot of positive things that are going on in this game. At least they look that way. Again, we don't know what's going on yet, but I do want to at least have an open mind toward. How do you feel? Well, you've told me before, but let's talk about it again below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe for more Star Wars news.